Welcome back to Daggerfall. We're just outside the ruins of Hawksley Manor, arrived here in the previous episode looking for a rare ingredient. Of course, I have no idea if the snake venom is truly necessary. I do suspect the alchemist was lying, but it's too late to worry about that right now. That is a bat on the other side, so I'm in a locked room. Can I pick the lock? To be careful here. This one is locked too. Does not unlock. I'm sure we can bash it open. Or destroy our weapon. What is going on here? Did I just activate something? Not the venom we're looking for. So this must be a secret passage. Can I pick this lock? I don't even see a lock. Trail of blood. Almost died there. We do have to go back and rest. Okay, not anymore. I'm not sure. I'm completely lost here. Way too many doors. Is that a secret passage too? And another one here. Can I open the gate? I don't think I should be worried about these coffins. I can hear something, but I'm not sure what exactly I activated. An open sarcophagus. Never mind then. So how about we follow this path instead? Wait a minute, that was just a dead end. How is that possible? Does not unlock. Nothing here either. Can hear these enemies through the wall, but did I just miss another passage? There has to be another secret somewhere. Or hold on. Maybe it's not a secret. And another lever. But the gate is open. I heard something, unless I'm going crazy. That is a werebeast. I don't like this. Almost died back there. There was another gate here. And another one. And somehow every single one is open. Don't ask me how that happened. Just a skull. I should probably stay away from that room. Almost died for no reason. Let's go back to the other path instead. So this was the room with the coffin, and I remember the lever too. The secret passage that will... Yeah, this one is going to lead nowhere. Time to do rest for a while. Should be safe enough. I do have enough health though. A room full of coffins. Found a feather too. Is that the venom sample? It is. So this one is shining brilliantly in the dim light. Let's hope it is the special variety that the alchemist wanted. I can't go back to Oxpath End though. We need to head back to the entrance. Can see a door at the end of the hall. And this is going to lead us somewhere. Yeah, this is incredibly confusing. Can't pick this. We really need to increase our lockpicking skill. Failing constantly at this point. And another bat. Just a silver goblet. Can I interact with it? Does not unlock. So a coffin on a table, what exactly were they doing here? Should probably rest. Let's see. Until fully healed. Stealth and blunt weapon skills. Yeah, I do remember this part. Probably wasting time here. Let's go back to the entrance. It shouldn't be really... Oh, no, I have to turn around. I do not wish to access the wagon. So it's currently 9 in the morning. Let's see, are we healthy enough to travel? We have to go back to Upmore. We do have the answer to the riddle. Not going to need the weapon. All I have to do now is remember which tavern was it. It was definitely not the Scared Beard. Was it the Friendly Basilisk? Let's head to the Baron's Bite first. I remember that we found a lady that sold us a map in one of these. Yeah, it was the... Never mind, this is not the tavern we're looking for. When we actually explore the dungeon, we can definitely come back here. So she was in the Baron's Bite. And I'm hoping the man was inside the Friendly Basilisk. The answer to the riddle is kindness. Of course, he says, his eyes lighting up. $511 gold pieces. I do hope these two end up getting married. As for the mentor, that man was a true psychopath. But it's all in the past. I should probably head to the General Hawk shop. Everything laid out in a practical manner. Can't really see anything I need. I was mostly here to sell equipment though. There is some type of... So what exactly is this? Just a magical sword? Unknown powers. Sure, why not? I think we have another enchanted sword, but we never identified it. And a holy dagger. Okay, never mind. Did I just... Almost 1,000 gold pieces. I should probably keep some of the dwarven weapons. You never know. It was a silver warhammer. Not bad. So we essentially made back all the money we spent on that sword. Should pay a visit to the Mages Guild here. This was the iron sword that we found previously, and I should identify this one too. Yeah, that is a fair price. Over 6,000 gold pieces. We have more than enough to go to the School of Julianos and train. And speaking of the School of Julianos, I already forgot which town I'm supposed to head to. Didn't really mean to rotate the map. So let's go south. We have to go southwest. Maybe he's going to refresh our memory. We're looking for a regional location. We're looking for the School of Julianos. There is one in Broadborough. Broadborough? No idea how to pronounce that. So hold on, is there another city? No, they have one in Broadborough. We can head there. Maybe after we deal with the werewolf. It must be the library. This is the smith. Oh, we can train here. Might as well. How about we increase our Daedric skill? I believe we were working on that. Can I identify here? Okay, let's identify 400, sure. So this is a sort of friendship. Cast when held charisma. I have no idea what that does. A longsword of oblivion. It's going to cast a sphere of negation. I have no idea what these do. I think I'm going to pretend I never spend over 4,000 gold pieces on that sword. Let's go ahead and teleport back. We have to visit the alchemist at Oxpath End. It's too quiet out here. The champion files. Maybe I can purchase a few of these. They're not that expensive. Morgiria Coppersley. She furiously begins beating, smoothing, humidifying, and drying a series of exotic ingredients. Interesting. She wants to keep her secrets. So when we return to Upmont, we have to place the mixture on our hands and bring them close to a person's face. If that person is a werewolf in disguise, we will know. We're given a clay-like mixture. Clearly isn't blood, but this is the name that the alchemist gave it. So if we were a werebeast, it's not going to work. We've been breathing in an antidote. That's convenient. I suppose she doesn't even care. And I don't either, because we're not a werebeast. I know that you can turn into one. No idea how, though. Let's go ahead and save the game. I think I'm just going to visit one of these taverns. Let's go to the one to the northwest here. Northeast, actually. Three gold pieces. Gain a few skills too. Daedric and Mercantile. Confused there for a moment. I can see a few people. I'm almost tempted to try and find a quest here. We do have a lot on our hands, so it's way too early for the guilds to open. Which means we're better off going back to Upmore. No, Upmore was the town we were just in. Right. We're looking for Upmont. Can be there in a day. Let's go ahead and travel cautiously. Not exactly in a hurry. So it's early enough. More importantly, we have a werewolf to find. This is the clay-like mixture. So maybe we can use it. The problem is, if the werewolf is going to attack at night, how exactly are we going to find them in this massive city? I have to admit, after paying over 1,000 gold pieces and finding the ingredient, I expected a bit more. Yeah, this was the quest for the riddle. So this one is done. Might as well... Let's go ahead and delete some of these entries. Should be somewhat easier to find things. So there was a lot. The overdue book. We had to fight a few truly tough Atronachs, I think. Yeah, one almost killed us, and I think the second one we managed to... No, we escaped from the first one. Bring them close to anyone I suspect. It's not really helping us. I mean, we can ask the people that we spoke to before. Bedastyr Greencroft was the local enforcer. I remember he mentioned that the city guard cannot do anything because they don't have powerful weapons. I'm assuming he meant silver weaponry to deal with werewolves more efficiently. At the same time, though, even the farmer suspected nobody. How am I supposed to find a werewolf in this massive city? We can wait until nightfall. The Bard's Basilisk. I believe the Enforcer was in the Furious Bull. And the Fair Seminary. That must have been the library. Yeah, it is the library. Trying to think, how exactly are we going to locate a werewolf here? I can wait until nightfall. But it has only been attacking livestock. Maybe I can act as a lure? But at the same time, though, if the werewolf never killed anyone... Can see a few animals around town. Maybe we can... The Noble's Pawn Shop. So I believe the Enforcer was here. I remember seeing this lady, and there was a path leading up to the attic. Vanolda Coppercroft. Can't really talk to him. Maybe we can find Vanolda. She was the one that initially hired us to find the werewolf. No sign of the person that told us about the alchemist, though. So Gondinak must have been the local farmer. She doesn't know. Right, so Bedastyr is obviously here. Never mind about that. Somewhere to the south. He was trying to help us, but... southeast. But southeast where? Are you ready to ask people for directions? I know I am. The Godly Jug, so this is where Vanolda was. Someone's going to help us. Not him, though. The Woodstone residence. Only these 3 people were involved in the quest. I'm not even sure where to start. So let's pay a visit to the Godly Jug and also the residence. I'm going to ask about... hold on. And the Benevolence of Mara. To the west. Marked everything too. Wish everyone was like that man. Wouldn't be fun though. So this is Vanolda Coppercroft, but we can't speak to her either. Wouldn't it be funny if she was the werebeast in disguise? Now as for the residents, maybe the farmer is going to help us. If not, we might be in trouble. I have no idea. Somebody just welcomed us. No, they're not going to help us either. Bedastyr Greencroft. So let me see, can I just use the clay-like mixture? The scent is quite strong. I see. He's obviously not the werewolf. We no longer have the mixture. Can try talking to the enforcer, maybe? Let's go back to the Godly Jug. She disappeared. What is going on in this town? Can see a few guards. Need to remember not to wash or wipe my hands. We do have a werewolf to find. Bedastyr Greencroft begins to shudder and tremble. His breathing becomes erratic, trying hard to keep composure. It was him. Unable to resist the smell, he finds himself being forced into a transformation. Howls into the sky, burning with shame and fury. So a woman's voice is trying to get our attention, for Mara's life do not kill him. He's my husband. I didn't know. We'll start a new life in the Imperial City. So we can choose to attack him or let him escape with his wife. That is not what I expected from this quest. At the same time, though, if we're gonna give someone a second chance, it's probably a werewolf that has only killed livestock so far. I think I'm just going to stand back and say nothing. So we let the werewolf go before he loses control. And his wife follows after. And look at that. Vanolda Coppercroft enters the tavern, attracted by the cries of the tavern folk. We need not say a word. And apparently they're not satisfied. They wanted the beast dead, and wanted proof. I see. Probably for the best. I suppose the City Watch does need some silver weaponry. I keep saying silver, I have no idea what they mean when they say better weaponry. That's enough money to cover expenses, yeah. And not much more than that. I don't believe we're gonna be seeing Vanolda anytime soon. Probably for the best. Surprised he doesn't have anything to say about all this. Still too early. I'm not even sure. That is not a finished quest, I think. At least it's no longer active. Probably better than having to fight a werewolf. That being said, though, we do have one final task, and that is to figure out what is the treasure in the dungeon that was revealed by the map that we purchased. The Friary... No, that was not it. The Ruin of Buckingcroft's Hold. Was that the name of the... I have to check here. Right, the Ruins of Buckingcroft's Hold. From Alabival Moorstone's diary. We can be cautious. I don't think it matters at this point. I'm actually swimming in the frigid water. So this must be some type of fort. That could be interesting. Can try entering the tower, or maybe this door. I'm going to say that having options is a good thing. Let's just step inside. We're gonna need some maid's light here to help us see. So we start... I'm not really sure where we are. Have to be careful though. Just realize we can barely carry any loot at this point. So we're going to stay here. Need to place everything in the wagon, including the enchanted equipment. I'm not gonna be using any long swords, so should probably sell these. And of course the gold pieces. We have... that should be enough. Yeah, more than enough. That was a ranger. Incredibly tough too, especially for someone not even wearing armor. You can see a log in the middle of a hallway. You can go to the lower level. I don't mind. I'm 100% sure we'll end up being lost. So we're directly below the entrance. No way to reach it from here, though. You can see a throne and some type of grotesque figure. Trails of blood and piles of skulls. Someone's been busy here. That was not an enemy. So what is this? That is a Spriggan. You can see the piglet too. I don't think we've hit it once. Or maybe I did. Did I just kill it in one hit? Should probably leave the pig alone. So what is... No, this is not a room. I expected something else here. Can I pick this one? No, obviously not. This appears to be the fabled treasure. Lots of gold. Well. I mean, it was definitely worth the 200 gold investment. I bet the woman is going to be curious. Somewhat anticlimactic, though. Let's find out who or what is making that noise. I already have an idea. Suspecting it's my favorite enemy. Can see the warrior here. I wonder if I can sneak. Maybe I can. That was probably wishful thinking on my part. There is a banner too. Wonderful. The passage is flooded. Was not locked. Just an empty room. Was that a secret? No, not really a secret. Just piles of bones. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. I don't think we're gonna find much. Can check the other side too. So no slaughterfish. Fair enough. I just have to catch my breath. I was relying on being an Argonian too much, I believe. There is a limit. Of course, the skeletons don't even have to worry about that. One of the benefits of not even having lungs. So there was a room full of torture equipment. Always nice to see. What about... this is going to lead up. And there was another passage. I missed this one completely. A green... Is it a pot? I wonder who left that there. $16 gold pieces. I should probably get out of here. I found enough gold in that box we just we looted a while ago. I don't want to go back to the flooded passage. Let's see what the other side has to offer. Was that the... No, someone opened the door. Just a rat. I expected to find myself in the room with a log, but that was not... No, that was a different location. I can see it on the map. We're not as close to the entrance as I thought. Just the ranger lady. We can just use our bow, I think. We missed. I was way faster than her. Chain boots. Can't really carry that much. Steel claymore. Iron helmet. $24 gold pieces. I don't need another surcoat. Already have an enchanted one. Yeah, I need to get out of here. Never set a teleport location, but we don't need it because we have to go back to... We have to go back to Upmore. Can I pick this lock? No. $16 gold and another surcoat. Must be some cruel joke. There is one final path to follow. Trail of blood. We feel bad. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Can I cast... It failed. All I can do is wait. Oh, that is a steel warhammer. I don't think I can interact with the altar. I should probably wait. No, we are healthy. I'm just going to cast Cure Poison again, just in case. Should be healthy now. Let's go ahead and rest for a while. Come to think of it. Let's go ahead and rest until fully healed. we gain Swimming, Dodging, Destruction, Restoration, Illusion. Hand-to-hand, Blunt, Critical Strike. Okay. Definitely making progress. I'm not sure how far away we are from gaining a level. We're currently level 4. I think it is possible to just make a note of your skill increases. I'm not even sure how many you need to level up. It's probably going to increase for... Wait, is it going to increase each time you gain a level? That is a Spriggan. Barely doing any damage. No hidden passages here. It's probably time to head out. So I saw that hallway before. What about this part? Surely I can pick this lock. No, of course not. The room with the Spriggan. Yeah, I remember now. Well, now we know. And the exit should be just to the right. Let's get out of here. Can't really carry more equipment. Let me just... remove what I can here. Oh, that was the potion recipe. And the enchanted equipment. Yeah, that's probably enough. So let's see, is this going to take us to the same location? Yeah, this is the exact same location. And that's the exact same ranger too. For some reason the spell effect is just failing. Ideally I'm not going to die here. This one is made out of iron. What is going on? Time to get out. And it's probably best if I end the episode here. I could head back and speak to the lady in Nupmore, just to satisfy her curiosity. We can obviously keep traveling too. I have no actual objective at this point. I'm not really sure what happened to the werewolf hunt. It's not under finished quests. Can I delete these two? Yeah, we've already visited these. So I believe that is everything. So next time, I think I'm going to head to Broadbrug. Broadbrug? I'm never going to be able to pronounce that correctly. We know there is a school of Julianos, and we can definitely use some lockpicking skill increases. Thank you for watching though. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part.